up YouTube? My name's Daniel, Danny_Guzman. Just making a video about my haul at Xxvi, what I got. I'm gonna make this really quick because I am in a rush. Start off, I got the program book right here. Yeah, black and white like last year. I think they're gonna be making it this way. Got an autograph by Takarata. Set that right there. I got my name tag right here with the little Godzilla right here. I got this from a table. Let's see. Then I got my picture signed autographed by Nakajima himself and Nakajima's daughter and Takarata himself. And right behind it, there's a story about this. My girlfriend, I attended MonsterArts last year. She got me a Godzilla poster, which was this one right here. And I promised her that I was gonna get an autograph. Sorry if you can't see it, it's pretty big. Got an autograph by Takarata and Nakajima's daughter also. Now for the figures, well, not for the figures yet. I got a lot of autographs from Takarata this year. Start off, I got my theater exclusive Godzilla 54 green tag autograph by Takarata. The autograph is in here. And yeah, I didn't buy this at Xxvi. You know, this was something I bought a couple days ago. And then I also got this memorial Godzilla, also autographed by Takarata. I got a lot of autographs from him. So yeah, and then also I got my pop figure signed by him as well. Brought this from home. Sadly it got a little damage when it was on the plane and the luggage. So oh well, but I don't plan on selling it soon. So no. Next up, on day one, I got the Godzilla coins. You know, these are my first coins I ever got. I never had it before, and I thought they would be pretty cool. See, here we go. First thing I bought on day one was something I wasn't expecting on buying, but I figured that I didn't have it. And now that I do have it, I'm excited to actually play with it, put batteries in it. I got the MonsterArts 1989 Godzilla. I managed to open it and take a look at the figure himself, see if the condition is good, you know, but I haven't really displayed him yet. He's still been in the box. I'm in the process of moving, so I haven't really taken anything out. Next thing I bought were my two first D4 reels, which was the GMK with Baragon and the Zilla with its baby form. These are my first D4 reels that I've ever gotten, and you know what, like, I was pretty iffy about it in the beginning, but now that I have one, like, I find it really cool. I just saw that they're going to be releasing a Destroyer one, and that actually looks really good. I might get my hands on that one. Okay. Let's see. Also, what I got on day one was the Bandai Mecha Kong. See if I can stand them right here. And the YMSF King Kong Escapes Kong. Can't stand them, but yeah, got them. Really cool, you know, it's a good, best buy them, you know. Let's see what else did I get. Let's see. There was this panel that was selling their Titanicus figures. I managed to get one, but mine is a bit different than the ones they were selling. they were selling the original the white and gray one, and the all black, all blue, all purple exclusive. But mine is different. I got the only one they had, which was on display, is this the box accuracy and comic book purple blue Titanicus. He wasn't expensive. The gray and white was $30. This one was $5 more for 35. He's really cool. I'm excited for the one they were released. I don't really remember their name. It has wings and it looks really cool. I'm gonna be getting it next year. That's the plan. Put that right there. Let's see. Also on day one, I finally managed to get. I've been trying to get him for the longest time. Was the Cretaceous Ghidorah. Yep. I've been trying, but I caught my eye, but now finally got him. No regrets. Let's see. Then after that, I managed to get my hands on the only Gamera figure I believe I got this G-Fest. Is this Gaios from the 1999 Gaios, the green tag. Believe it's Bandai. Not really sure which ones are which, because there's different kinds, and can't catch up with all of them, right? Okay, let's see. Next up, finally got this one. I got, he was on my list this year, and finally managing to get him is, really good. I got Baragon, Showa Baragon. I got him for a pretty affordable price, but because he's kind of bent from the leg right here. Yeah, he's kind of disabled, but I don't care. I loved him, and I got him. He was a pretty good price. I got him for $35 with the damaged leg. Let's see. Next thing I got was the little Godzilla. Not sure which one it is. Here's a tag. If you guys know the tag, please comment down below. He was on sale for $60. I managed to get it for $40. Which is a pretty good price. I got him. He was pretty affordable. I like him, and I've been needing a baby Godzilla in my collection. Let's see. Next thing I got. Oh yeah. I forgot. I also got my blue theater exclusive Final Wars Godzilla. Got this autograph too by Takarata. The only thing I don't like about it is that the marker is starting to fade away. So yeah. Let's see. Along with my baby Godzilla, forgot to mention, I managed to get the Bandai regular Rodan. Can't really get in his stand. The brown version, I rarely see him. He wasn't that expensive for me. He was at $60, but I bargained it down to $35. It's a pretty good price for the figure itself. And there's not really a lot of regular Rodans from the Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2. So yeah. Next up, I managed to get was a couple more stuff. I got the Ultraman Gyras. I failed to get the G-Fest exclusive Gyras, the glow-in-the-dark one. I kind of sad about that. The line was too long and ended up getting him. He was on sale for $100. Got him for $50. Since I'm not a big fan of Ultraman, haven't really watched it, but since it's a Godzilla suit that was used for the show, it's gotta be part of my collection. Next thing I got was these minifigures, which was the Final Wars Ghidorah. Was a Final Wars Ghidorah. He's pretty cool. There's not a lot of 6-inch, 8-inch. I like collecting 6 inches, 8-inch film accurate figures, but this is the only Final Wars I can get. Not Marmot. Next thing I got was, other than him, was Zilla. You know, I don't know about this one, but you know, something really caught my attention for him. I thought the way he was standing was pretty cool. The way he was on the table, you know, I just felt like I had to get him. I just like how it's designed, you know. Looks like he's ready to fight. Let's see, I got Zilla for 10 and Ghidorah for 15. Yeah, cat. Pretty good prices. Next thing I got was the baby form of Iris. He was a pretty hard one to find, you know, like I like Iris a lot. He's like my favorite Gamera villain, the main one, so of course I gotta get him, and I gotta get all his forms. I wish they released his flying form because I'll definitely get that. But his pre-form, you know, like I got it, you know, he's pretty adorable. Let me get him right here. He has a little burger, I believe. And yeah, you know, it's real great next to my Iris. Next thing I got was a M1 Glow Baby Titanosaurus figure. I like him a lot, actually, you know. I didn't expect to grab him, but you know, like he got my attention. He was on sale for 60. I managed to bargain it down for 35, I believe. No, 40 actually. Yeah, 40 I got for him, and you know, I couldn't say no to that. Let's see. Next thing I got was the memorial box. Godzilla versus Mega Godzilla. The fake one. You know, you see that little metal right there. Sorry, I'm not really familiar with all the type of figures. I know he's from the memorial box set, and you know, these figures are pretty hard to come by. Well, not pretty hard, but they're really expensive. He was on sale for 150. I managed to bargain him down to 80, and you know, I just took him, and he was a steal. Let's see. Let's see. Next thing I got was the exclusive, the climax version of Godzilla, Shin Godzilla, Atomic Breath. Yeah, I ended up getting I didn't think I was gonna get a lot of Shin Godzilla figures this year because you know, like, I'm not a really big fan, but ever since this G-Fest, he started to grow on me because, oh man, the figures are unbelievable. I already have the Xxvi MonsterArts, and you know, like, I love this translucent. I love exclusive. You know, that's what I'll mostly be getting in my collection. All the translucent rare figures I can't get. You know, yeah, this is one I got him for. I believe he was 100. Bargained it down to 70 or 6. No, 65 is when I managed to get him. So, yeah, pretty good deal. Sorry, I don't remember all of the tables I got, but I managed to get one of these. I'm not sure if it's Marmot or M1 US Toys. I got one of this main Godzilla. You know, still packaged. It's pretty. I like it a lot because of how small it is. Plus, I never seen something so small like this before, especially like an M1 or Marmot. I don't know which one it is, but you know, like, I love them. I'm probably gonna leave them packaged. You know, don't really see much of use taking him out. I feel like if I take him out, he'll probably get lost or something. Let's see. Next thing I got was, one of my main goals to get this G-Fest was Marmot Godzilla 2004, and on the first day, the first thing I went to the M1 table to look for him, and I believe somebody else grabbed him. I think I knew who it was. Goji Franklin, I'm talking to you. I've been dying to get my hands on this figure, but he was gone. But he told me that there was another one they were selling, and I found him. You know what? Like, I couldn't say no to him. I had to get him. is this, I forgot what it's called, but it's this Godzilla 2004. Man, the name is top of my tongue. It's on the top of my tongue. Can't remember what brand it is. I'll probably put it in the section below. This is, I know a lot of fans have a certain figure they want to take everywhere with. Yeah, well, I think I just found mine. You know, this figure is beautiful. You know, I took a picture of him in an airplane before I left. It's dead on. I'll be going to Universal this weekend. He's gonna be coming along with, taking pictures of him in front of the Universal sign. He's gonna be on a lot of trips with me, so happy about that. He was for, I believe, was 120. I bargained it down to 80. Yeah, 80. This one was 80. I remember. You know, like, I have no regrets. It was this version and a version where he was all black, but you know, like, I prefer all black or colorful ones. I like color on my figures. Let's see. Whoops. This one I wasn't expecting to get, but you know, like, I have a friend's kid, his birthday coming up. I managed to get him a plush Godzilla toy, and you know, I got this for him because his birthday is next month. But you know, you can't get him Godzilla without his nemesis, the plushy TY King Ghidorah. Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm kind of debating on keeping this myself, but I don't know. This is my first time ever coming across it. Well, actually second time. But yeah, I haven't really seen him, so that's why I'm debating on keeping it for myself. But in the end, I'll probably just give it to him. Next thing I got was the GMK exclusive GMK Godzilla 2001. The gray version, you know, he's pretty cool. You know, I got the King Ghidorah one, which is autographed, and I just figured that I should start collecting the theater exclusive GMK figures. All I need is Mothra and Baragon, which Baragon could be a little bit hard to find, but he's a pricey one. I got him for 80. Yeah, I got him for 80, but I bargained it down to 60, and you know, saved me $20, and yeah, got him. Next thing I got. Let me see. Next thing well, I didn't really buy this figure. I ended up trading one of my marmots for it, but this is a figure that I've been wanting for the longest. It's usually really pricey and hard to find. It is the, I'm not sure which it is, but I got the Showa King Ghidorah Bandai figure. Originally I wanted the one that had a lot more color to it, but you know, like, I just love this figure a lot, and I couldn't say no to this. I ended up trading him, didn't pay a dime for it, and I thought it was a pretty fair trade. I traded him for the Marmot Godzilla 2000, and I think it was a fair trade. He was going for $110 or $15, I believe. So yeah, traded him. Okay, running out of space right here. Let me put him right here. All right. Next thing I got were these mini Shin Godzilla second form and third, I believe fourth form. They were $10 each. You know, I paid 20. I didn't mind 20. You know, it's a good price for two. Yeah, got those. Let's see. Next thing I got was, you know, I saw this on GFAT. One of the, I believe, monstrosities have this on display. He was selling it for about $500, and he said that they're actually screen pops. The figure was actually used in the screen in the movie, and he was selling it for $500. And I went to a different table, and you know, I found the same thing he was selling for way cheap. Which I'm talking about the Legion First Form. I'm not really sure this one, the screen used prop. Yeah, he was selling it for $500. I found this one Everything's in there for 35. It's just the only thing about it is that the figure itself is purple. You know, like I'm not sure if it's supposed to be that way or if it was it's just I don't know what a demo version. But anyways, like yeah, I got it. You know, I'm not upset about it if it's not the screen accurate one, but it's just good to have a Legion first form in my collection. Let's see what else. Next thing I got was something. Let me see. Was something I've been hunting down for the longest. I managed to get my hands on the Marmot Orga. Beautiful figure. I fell in love with him the moment I saw him. He was for 125. Oh man, like I'm just in love with this figure. And I bargained it down to 90. Yes, 90 I got him for. And you know, when I bought him, I fell in love with him, and you know, I felt like I had to complete the set, and what better way to complete the set by getting the other Marmot Godzilla 2000, the blue one, the blue version. Yeah. Oh man, I'm just in love with this set. I just can't wait to move and you know put everything back on display with my new figures and everything. I'll probably be putting up another video of my entire collection. This is still in bag. I'm debating if I should leave it in the bag or not. But you guys let me know in the comment section below. Should I leave this stuff in the bag or let them out? Yeah. Oh man, I love this. I fell in love with him. Let's see. Next thing I got was also I didn't expect to get this. I got the Marmot Godzilla Vinyl Wars 2003 Godzilla, the one with the damaged chest. Yeah, oh man, he's beautiful too, you know, like the colors, the golden dorsal plates. Oh man, it just caught my eye and I couldn't say no to him. He was on sale for 125. I got him for 100. Saved myself 25 bucks, and you know, with that, I'm happy. Next thing to complete the set, I'm gonna try looking for the Marmot Mega Godzilla Kiryu. Next thing I got was something I totally not expected to get. It was the Figma Giant Warrior. Yeah, I don't know why I got him, but I remember I saw a Japanese commercial of him and Godzilla promoting their DVDs, and I remember since it was a Japanese trailer, I thought it was a new movie. Not really familiar with the Giant Warrior, but I assumed that it was a new Shin Godzilla movie, that this was going to be his opponent. And, you know, I soon found out, you know, I have for buddies that told me, you know, it's just from an anime, and, you know, they just made a short film out of it, and they made a figure. And I fell in love with it. I saw it like a good opponent for Shin Godzilla. You know, they had the opportunity to make it, but, you know, it came out first, way before Shin Godzilla. And so I just got it so I could display him next to my SH MonsterArts Shin Godzilla 4th form, Atomic Wreck version. And I feel like he's gonna look really good in front of him. Alright, let's see. Let's see, what am I forgetting? Next thing I managed to get my hands on was something I totally wasn't expecting on finding. It was on my list, but I did not expect to find it. I got the Godzilla versus Evangelion Shin Godzilla. and the Godzilla versus Evangelion Shin Ghidorah. Oh man, I fell in love when I found Shin Ghidorah. I would remember standing in line. You know, I wasn't expecting him to find him, but I saw a fan walking around with him in his hand. I asked him where he got it. He said monstrosities were selling them a certain amount, and that they were all sold out. And you know, like after that, I was pretty sad. I thought I wasn't gonna find them, but literally after the autograph, in the middle of the convention, I found them on a shelf. I think it was. Man, I don't remember what table it was. Sorry, I don't remember any of you guys' tables. But yeah, I found him. You know, fell in love with him. I love the design. He was out of all the 3 days, he was I was so proud to get this figure. Everybody was looking for him, and you know, I guess it was a really hard figure to find at G Fest. I got him for $100. Yeah, I know it was a little bit overpriced, but you know, he was already hard enough figure to find over there, so I didn't care how much he costed, but I bought him. And I also bought the Shin Godzilla 2 because the table I got Shin Ghidorah, they offered me a really good deal. If I bought Ghidorah for 100, I could get Shin Godzilla for 50. And I know Shin Godzilla goes for around 70, 80, so I couldn't pass out that offer. And so I just decided to get the whole set. Yeah. Alright, I believe that's everything I got at G-Fest this year. I wish I could have gotten more. Oh yeah, I forgot this. I got this, I don't want to open it yet. I got this Godzilla 1954 towel with Haruo Nakajima and all the suits he's been in. I got it at the M1 table with Nakajima's daughter. Got a picture of it with her, and you know, got her autograph at that time too. All the autographs I told you about, that's when I got it. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna open it just because I don't want it to get ruined. You know, it means a lot to me. That kind of sad that I couldn't have the chance to meet Nakajima himself, but you know, this means a lot to me. I believe that's everything I got for G-Fest. I also like to mention I got a poster. I have a poster which is signed by multiple Godzilla actors, directors, suit makers, everything. I got the autograph the GMK Godzilla poster because that's my favorite Godzilla poster in all of Godzilla history. And you know, I don't know why I just do it. I'll post a picture on this right now, so yeah, it means a lot to me. Godzilla means a lot to me, you know, all these figures I could have done it, but I don't know why. Sorry, like I'm not making sense, but I'm just really overwhelmed. Yeah, so this is my haul. Oh yeah, when I came back from Chicago, I managed to receive, I don't have it on me right now, but it was a SH MonsterArts King Ghidorah 2019 figure. He was waiting for me when I got home, so you know, I can't bring it out right now. He's in the car and moving, like I said. And then after that, I took a nap, woke up, got ready, went to Best Buy to pick up this. The new Blu-ray version of Mothra. I'll be honest, I had not seen this movie. And I don't know why I haven't seen this movie. But, oh man, like, I'm just in love with this, how they did this, with the steel book and everything. Now that I have it, you know, I can watch it whenever I want. And it was pretty hard for me. Yeah, I can look online, but they will all be bad, and it would just all be bad, and I couldn't I couldn't handle it. So yeah, this concludes my G-Fest 26 haul 2019. There were a couple figures that I wish I got, which was, like I said, the MonsterArts Godzilla 2014. And I wish I got, one of my main things I was looking for was Kamakuris. I was dying to look for him. I found one, but it turned out that he wasn't for sale, that somebody else bought him. They were just holding it for him. And, you know, my heart broke that I had to leave G-Fest without him. There was a lot of figures I was hoping to get. The main I was trying to get was Shin Ghidorah. And Shin Ghidorah was my prized possession this whole weekend. Got him on day 1 and literally walked around him all 3 days. The second thing I was mostly proud of was my Orga. Beautiful Orga. I can't get enough of them. Got him on the last and final day, which was a good way to end the G-Fest haul in my collection. And this is my first video. I forgot to mention that. Please subscribe, leave a like, leave comments down below what kind of videos you guys want to see. If you guys want to see my adventures with, you know, my 2004, you know, just let me know. I'll show you. I'll bring him along everywhere I go. I already know. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching again, and have a good... They say you have to go.